Hey everyone, it's Amanda. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am doing something different where normally it's eyeshadow. I love doing eyeshadow tutorials. I love doing eyeshadow reviews and palettes, but I really want to focus on doing something colorful with the lips and making the lips the centerpiece of this video. So we are going to step away from the eyes and everything else and focus on the lips. So if you want to go ahead and see how I get a look where the lips are the centerpiece, then just keep on watching. Okay guys, so I have no idea if that intro made any sense. I hope it did, but mainly what my focus is, everything is eyeshadow. Eyeshadow is very beautiful and pretty. And when it comes to lips, mainly when you're doing like a, crazy eye look, yeah, you can throw on a red or, maybe some color to go in there, but then it just looks like a lot. So typically for me, like I will do like a nude lip or a pinky nude lip, sometimes a red lip, depending on the eyeshadow look that I am doing. But I want to do something where my eyes are lighter and my lips become the centerpiece because there are so many colors out there, just bright, fun, greens, purples, blues for the lips that, it's not really wearable, but I want to make it to where it is really pretty. It could be wearable depending, and just see what happens. So let's get started. First off, as you can see, I did go ahead and do my base. I put my foundation, concealer, all on as normal, my bronzer, highlight, everything that part is in as normal. My eyebrows done as normal. And with blush, what I do recommend, normally I love like a peachy corally blush. I did go in with a lighter blush, just something that's there, but not really, because I don't want the attention to be drawn to my cheeks. I want it drawn here. So that's what I did for my base. Jumping in for a palette, I am going to be using the Jeffree Star Orgy palette because this is a perfect all nude palette for the eyes because we don't want to do anything crazy with them. We want to keep it nice, natural, and light. And this is what the palette looks like. So many shades to create that just beautiful neutral eye. The first thing I'm doing is just going to take a fluffy brush and we're going to go in with a light shade first. And I think the shade that I want to go in with is Top, which is this. Oh god, I lost it. Where the hell did it go? This shade right here. Oh my gosh, I'm losing my mind. So on this fluffy brush, I'm just going to pick up some, and we're just going to be putting this right in the crease and fluffing it out just really lightly. Nothing too harsh, but just to give some color and definition there. So we're just going to windshield wipe and buff out in there, just so it's light so you can see it compared to this eye. I'm going to go in with just a tiny bit more just to build it up a little bit. Okay, so that is the shade. I did go ahead and put it on my bottom line too, just to add some shadow down there. Now I'm going to go in with this shade right here, which is called Safe Sex. And I'm just going to take a smaller brush and just put this right directly into my crease, just to add maybe just a little bit more of definition, but not a lot. And just windshield wiper motions. I'm keeping my eye open and I'm just doing windshield wiper motions. And as far as eyeshadow goes, that's literally all I'm doing for eyeshadow. Very simple. I am going to go ahead and take my highlighter. This is the one I used on my cheeks here. And I'm just going to pop this right in the inner corner. So as you see, again, very simple with the eyes, but there is something there as you can see. I don't know why my camera is having a shadow on this side making it look darker, but I promise you it's not darker. It's just the way my lighting is right now or whatever. Sometimes I can only film at night, so I don't really have like natural lighting coming through, which kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is. I work with what I can. But now what you're going to do is put on the rest of your eye makeup as you will. So you're going to put mascara on if you just want mascara. You're going to put, you know, liner if you want liner, and you're going to put lashes if you want lashes. That is, you do this however you want to do. For me, I'm going to do a thin line of liner on the top with some lashes, and then I think for the bottom line, I am just going to go in with like a nude or a white color for my waterline. Nothing crazy. So I'm going to go do that and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so this is the look with the lashes and everything on. Still very subtle, nothing too crazy. So now we're going to get into the main focus, which is the lips. I have so many options of things sitting in front of me, but I'm just going to run through you guys some of the colorful lip options that I do have. First, starting off with, I do have these two Volts from Jeffree Star. I have the Blood Money one, which is mainly greens. There are some neutral shades in here, but there are some pops of greens. I think there's like a really cool mint green shade in here, which looks fun. And then I also do have Blue Blood as well, which has all of the blue shades. I think the main reason why I got this was because he has a shade in here. It's this one right here. It almost looks like the ocean, and it's called Titanic. So if you know me, you know that that's probably the reason why I bought this, was because there is a lip shade named Titanic. But besides that, I do have some individual liquid lips and I think a couple of lipsticks that I am going to run through, and I'll actually go ahead and swatch some with you guys. So I do have a couple liquid lips that are Crazy Colors by Jeffree Star. I have this one, which is in the shade Purple Urkel. It's a purple shade, obviously. I think there's like some shimmer in here. Let me go ahead and swatch that. So that is what that shade looks like. Very purple. I don't know if I'll be going with it a light purple, but that is that shade. And then there's like a more pinkier purple called Queen Supreme, which looks like this. And yeah, this is definitely more of like a pinky purple. It's this one right underneath. I don't know if I'll be steering towards like a purpley shade or if I want to do something more crazy. I do have this shade called Huntington Beach, which I really like. I bought when he had a sale at one point. I mean, I don't wear crazy colors often, but they're just so much fun to have. I mean, just look how beautiful that shade is. I mean, this could definitely be in the running for a shade I might use. I used this when I filmed the Morphe palette. I think it's like the Glam Chic palette, and I used that. So since I've already used it, I don't know if I'll use it. We'll see. And then I do have a bullet from his collection, which is called Snow Cone. And this one, it kind of melted when it came in the packaging, so I haven't really used it, but it is this like green shade. And there's not like color to it, so this is definitely something that I won't use, but it is like a very glittery, like it would be good for like a topper or like in the center of your lip. So that could be a possibility. I do have this other purple shade from Sugary Cosmetics. It came in a collection with the movie theater type line. I think it was a collaboration with somebody. This is a very vibrant purple, that shade right there. Absolutely gorgeous. I mean, any of these shades would really pop on my lips. I also do have a Kvd Vegan Lipstick, and this is in Coven. Again, a purple. I guess I have some sort of obsession with purples, because I feel like I have mainly like purple lipsticks for like crazy colors, but that is what that shade looks like. Super pretty. I also do have this fun Too Faced shade. This is Mermaid Tears. I thought I had some other ones. I do. I have two more crazy ones from Too Faced, but this is Mermaid Tears, and that is what that one looks like. It is like duochrome. Can't turn my hand very well. Very pretty. I also have this one in Trampula. It's a purple. That's actually really cool. Maybe I'll play around with this one. That's an option. That's really pretty. And then I also have this shade called Hoochie, and it's more of like a goldeny shade. Golden with like pinky purple reflex in there. I do have a couple of crazy colors with NYX. I think these are all of the NYX liquid suede lipsticks, and I got like a bunch of these in a set for Christmas I think a year or two ago, so I have a ton of minis and they last me a while. So I have this purpley shade. This one's not too crazy, but I figured it was one of the crazier ones I have, and it's called Acai U. And that's what the shade looks like, a very dark purple. So I don't think that one's too out there, but I mean, it is out there for probably people's everyday. I love this one. This one's called Boozy Brunch. It is a beautiful blue shade. And that's what that one looks like. Kind of almost similar to Huntington Beach, but this one's a little darker. Then I have, of course, another purple shade. This one's called You Macaron Me Crazy. These are some interesting names. Have you guys ever, like, looked at the names of nail polishes? Like, what's the brand I'm thinking of? OPI and stuff. When I worked at Ulta and I was like, would put away like new lipstick nail polishes coming in and putting them on the shelves, reading those names, they were out of this world crazy. But this is the purple shade there. Very pretty. It's very cool toned, so it is a nice cool tone purple. And then we do have this green shade called In Mint Condition. When I hear the name In Mint Condition, though, I think of like a actual mint shade, and this is far from it. This is definitely like an army green. I am running out of spaces to swatch. And that is what that shade looks like. Very pretty. Honestly, I think that one would look really cool too. And the last kind of crazy color I have is I do have this Fenty Beauty, what are these called? Mademoiselle lipsticks, and this is called Clapback, and this is like a dark blue. That's actually really pretty too. It's like a nice, like, it's like a blue black shade almost. I mean, I do have a black shade. Actually, I won't swatch it because I mean, black lipstick is black lipstick, which would really make this look crazy. But I'm more talking about colorful. We want to make this pop. Honestly, I think I am going to go in with this green shade just because it just looks so cool. And I might even top it off in the middle with maybe this shade as well. Alright, so I think the verdict's out, and I'm going to go in with this crazy green shade. I am going to take this ColourPop Lippy Pencil because it's the closest thing I have to that green. This is in the shade Alt. So we are going to go ahead and line our lips as normal and put on our lipstick as normal. This definitely came out a lot more blue. I mean, I guess it kind of looks blue, but for some reason I thought it was green. I don't know why. So I don't really think this is going to go with it anymore. So new plan, we are going to go in with this NYX shade, and this is called Boozy Brunch. So we're going to go ahead and pop this on. So this is the lip. Looks absolutely beautiful. I'm just waiting for it to dry a little bit more. And then I want to go ahead and top off in the center with the Jawbreaker shade just to give it a little pop. Alright, so I think it's time to go ahead and pop this on. And I'm just tapping it. Gorgeous. So this is the final look all together. I hope that you guys really like it. I hope that when you're watching this, your eyes are going here, because that was the purpose of this, is for the, attention that are always at the eyes comes down and focuses on another really pretty part, which you can make the lips. And I hope this is a nice way to where you're not having so much going on. You're not having your eyes crazy and your lips crazy. It's focused right here. And I know this video is going to be posted after, most likely after New Year's. But, maybe for next year, this would be a really cool look to wear on New Year's, focusing again on the lips. This is so much fun, and I'm glad that I did this. I truly think it is absolutely beautiful, and I hope you guys do. If you do, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you are new here. I'd love to have you guys a part of the fam. This is truly a dream of mine to build this and do this, and, I'm working on my confidence. I'm working on building to what I want, and having you guys here, every single one of you that subscribe, means so much to me. I appreciate you guys. Anyway, though, I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.